I am very happy to be making this video, and I'm very happy to have this incredible set. This is the Lego Batcave Riddler face-off set, and it is my first big Batman set, I want to say, in recent times. I think I may have had one more, but that's from 2013 or something, so a long time ago. And this is obviously based off the new movie. If you haven't watched it, I would. So with that aside, let's get right into it. Sorry. First thing I want to point out is this red magnifying glass. Lego went above and beyond with this set, in my opinion. So here you have, well, minus the Batman minifigure, but we'll get into that later. Here you can see the Riddler. Pretty cool. Here you can see letters to the Batman, and here is the Riddler's question mark. It doesn't show up too well on camera, but it's a nice feature nonetheless. So if that convinces you to buy the set, it definitely is worth it. Let me try to fix that. All right. With that aside, let's get on into the minifigures. We've got Batman, which I already spoke about Batman in my Selina Kyle Chase set, so I won't go too much into depth. Here we have Bruce Wayne. Pretty cool figure. The helmet mold isn't the most accurate, but it's not bad at all, so I'm pretty happy that we have him. And you can, of course, switch the face if you would like to do so. Then we have Alfred. I really like the Alfred and the actor that portrayed Alfred in Batman from 2022. Then we have Jim Gordon. I also like him a lot. The actor who played him did a good job. Selina Kyle. I spoke about her in the other set. Both Batman and Selina Kyle, they come in the smaller set, are not exclusive just to that set. They appear in this set too. And Riddler, who I will improve him in a single second. If I can do it one-handed. There we go. This hairpiece being on him is not accurate at all because he put the hood over his head. So, yeah. That's pretty cool. He comes with kind of like a mini gun that he never used and a telephone, which is kind of cool. Like he's making a video to all of his 500 supporters or something like that. Moving the minifigures aside to the actual build of the set, which is definitely great. No complaints there. We have, I guess you could say, 3 main sections, which is this part right here, this part right here, and then that. So we'll cover these smaller builds first. First, you've got a computer showing Gotham City, and I just really love this kind of sticker piece. And while these sticker pieces were kind of annoying to put on the big panels, I mean, the end result is just so nice. Oh, actually, it does not look like this is a TV screen of Gotham City, but as you can tell by this little thing here, it's a poster. So that's pretty cool. Then there's a little bit of a computer over here, and it's kind of annoying that they made the computer like this because if you take an ordinary figure, that's way too tall, in my opinion. But whatever, it's Lego. Then over here, we have tools and some fuel canisters and a bottle of wine that Alfred most likely prepared for Bruce Wayne. So with that out of the way, let's get to, there's one thing I should note is that these things are clipped onto the sides, and you can connect them if you don't want them just loose. And I think it looks perfectly fine this way. So moving on to the main build, we've got some lights around the railings. Got a cool clock. Another thing I like about the Batman movie from this year is that the Batcave is an abandoned train terminal, which is more realistic than an actual cave being under the mansion. So that's pretty cool. it puts a different kind of spin on the whole Batcave. Here we have the bike, which is a different build than the bike that was in the smaller $15 set. But dare I say this one looks better? Just something about it looks nicer. Well, moving on. Here we have a ramp that goes up. These are just like the Harry Potter like banner pieces. We've got 4 of them. You could see 2 back there. And I believe that these things are actually for the Batmobile, which I don't have. And I'm not sure if I'm going to get it. If I'm going to get a Batmobile, it might be the Dark Knight Trilogy version with the tumbler. Okay, but moving back to the actual build, you can see a sticker that says Wayne Terminus. I did not do a great job putting it on, I won't lie. Then we have the most attention drawing thing, which is the Bat computer, which we could just take it out. It's not attached. That makes it a lot easier to look at. You got Batman's chair, can swivel around, of course. We've got some keys on a keyboard, a metal cup, of course this glass that you can look at these tiles with, and many screens showing the showing how Batman is gonna solve Riddler's identity, and just other schematics showing his mask and his Batmobile. So that's definitely cool. Here's the back. Nothing much to see, but I just really like the look of this. And honestly, I think that Lego can make like a smaller diorama, like 30 bucks, of a really detailed like Bat computer, and people would eat it up. And there are some features around the back, so let's just quickly do that. So these things are obviously here if you do decide to remove the Bat computer and put the Batmobile in. They're cool, but I'm probably not going to do that. Then you have this little door, which I don't like the fact that you had to put a sticker on it because it doesn't look even at all. You can open the door, and see inside there is a little compartment. And here you can pull this out and kind of escape. I don't know if this is meant to be a jail or something, but it's a pretty cool part of the set that didn't have to be there, but it is. So props to the designers. So here you have another small compartment. See if I could get in there. Not really. There's nothing really happening there, but that's pretty cool. And yeah, that is the end of this review. It's actually shorter than I thought it would be, but yeah. So I'll see you guys in the next video. If you like my content, please, I guess, stick around for other videos, because I'm really enjoying making this kind of content, especially now that I'm back into the Batman. So yeah, see you in the next video.